Hey guys, what's up and welcome back to our channel. So today I have a whole house clean with me for you guys. Hopefully it gives you guys some motivation to get up and tackle your home. So my house was pretty dirty. Showing you guys the befores right now of my dining room and my kitchen. We had just finished eating dinner, the kids laid down, and I was getting ready to tackle this. So this little bar area here has been like my homeschooling desk during this quarantine while my kids aren't in school. So there's like just all kind of miscellaneous stuff up there. And then I have dishes left from dinner, and this clean with me is over a span of 2 days. And you guys will see that whenever I put that we're going into the second day of cleaning, because I couldn't finish everything the first day, and I will tell you why when we get to that part.
Sometimes you think about all the ways I'm making you smile. I know I am what you need, and boy, you're just my type. Deep down, I know you want it. You wanna take a leap and jump in. We're gonna fall in love. You get me spinning, wouldn't it be awesome if you just kiss me slowly and had me in your arms? Oh, you make me up, hey, lights go out when I see you moving. Hey, light me up. I love when you groove like that. Oh, hey, could be us, kissing in the moonlight. Hey, I'm just saying, if I was your girlfriend. I'm just saying, if I was your girlfriend. Everybody else got it going on. 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 Everybody else got it going on.
So I always like to wipe down my kitchen table and clean it off first before doing anything, because it knocks all of the crumbs and stuff onto the floor. So when I'm done cleaning the whole kitchen, I can go ahead and sweep everything up instead of worrying about scooping it into my hand and then putting it into the trash. But I'm just using some Scentsy counter clean to get everything up and wipe the table down really good so it's not sticky. And when my girls want to color and stuff like that, there's nothing left on the table that's going to get onto their paper or anything else like that.
I'm driving, you're smiling, just really doing nothing. That's the thing I like about you. On the highway, it's our way, Route 66, and we keep on driving. We just do what we.
So next I am taking all of the water bottles and emptying them out into the sink. They didn't have very much left in them, and I wasn't sure whose was whose, so it wasn't even a big deal. I just emptied them into the sink. And then right here by our back door to the garage is a diaper box that I put all of the recycle in, and then when it gets full, I go ahead and take it out to the recycle bin.
Being on the rodeo highways brings out the robberies. I got a little crush on you. You say that I'm crazy. It's just the way that I get every time that I am with you. Your laughter takes me to heaven. I just wanna make you repeat it and repeat it again. Yeah, you make the sky so blue. No, nothing's complicated with you. Hey, playing songs on the radio, sing along to the words that we don't know how. Brings out the robberies. Let's just run away. Yeah, I could drive the whole night long. Being with you is like being on the rodeo.
So you'll see right here, I tried to be lazy and just stack all my husband's stuff on the counter, and I was going to leave it right there, and I was like, you know what? No, let me get it up because there's a place for everything. I did leave all of those papers right there on the counter because tomorrow we're just going to dig them back out. And so Cadence's schoolwork stays right there because she's doing it by paper. My son is doing his by computer. So her stuff kind of has to stay out because I have to keep up with it because we have to turn it in at the end of all this, or they're still figuring out what we're doing. For now, we're just like turning in papers like digitally. So we take a picture of their work and we send it in to the teachers so they can grade it electronically, which is so weird. But right here, I decided to go through our medicine bucket because it was really unorganized and things were falling out every time I opened that cabinet. So I just made sure they weren't expired. And then something had leaked in the bottom of this. So I had to get a paper towel and wipe it out really good. And then I made sure all the lids were tight on the other medicines so it wouldn't leak again. But yeah, I just went through all the medicine and threw away what was expired. And then I'm going to go ahead and put it back in here neatly so that it doesn't fall out when I open the cabinet.
Knew from the first time I saw ya, you were not like the others. A cool kind of melody. You rattled my cage without warning. Kept it up right till the morning. A new kind of ecstasy. You found a different side of me, the one I'd like to be. A different side of me, yeah. You found a different side of me, like someone pretty neat. A different side of me, yeah.
So now that I have emptied my drain board, so I can go ahead and get started on this sink full of dishes. I'm going to go ahead and do those. The dishes always take a long time, and so I tried to speed this up really quick so it wouldn't take up most of the video. But since there's nothing really going on besides washing dishes, I'm going to go ahead and introduce myself if you guys are new to our channel. So my name is Megan, and I have 4 little ones. My oldest one is 11. Yes, 11. And my youngest one is 1, almost 2. He'll be 2 in June. I am married to my husband. Of course, married to my husband makes sense. But yeah, we've been married for almost 10 years. In December, it'll be 10 years. But we post cleaning videos, vlogs, DIYs. We have done challenges in the past. But I mostly like to post vlogs and cleaning, so that's what you'll see from me. I do love like home decor. As you can see, my home is decorated farmhouse, so you'll see some stuff like that. But if you guys like videos like that, make sure you hit that red subscribe button. It would be great so you don't miss any future videos. It'd also be really awesome if you guys would take the time right now while I'm just washing the dishes. Nothing exciting really is going on, but to scroll down and just hit that like button because it helps my channel out so much. So if you do that, I would really appreciate it. Yeah, but make sure you subscribe for sure so you don't miss any future videos. Post about twice a week. I try to post twice a week, but with homeschooling, it's been a little bit harder. But yeah, you'll see more videos coming. Make sure you have that bell notification turned on so you don't miss any future videos. And let's get back to the clean video.
You found a different side of me, the one I'd like to be. A different side of me.
So since I just washed a lot of big stuff, I cleaned out the side of my sink so that I could let them kind of drip dry in there, but I am going to hand dry everything. But for the meantime, since they weren't going to fit in my drain board, I just put them on the right side of the sink so they can kind of dry in there a little bit while I wash the sippy cups and get them out of the sink. So that's something that I do when I have a lot of dishes, so I don't have to stop, hand dry what's in there to make room for what's like too big to fit in the drain board. So you can see now I am hand drying these dishes. As soon as I text someone back and change the song, I like to listen to Pandora while I clean, just because it makes it go by faster. And yeah, I'm just gonna dry all these and put them up in the cupboard so I can wipe down the counters and disinfect them. So now that I'm looking at this, I mean, I kind of already knew, but I really need to go through our cups, especially the kids' cups, and throw away a bunch of them because they've been there for so long, and then they just got some new cups for Easter from their Nana, so our cupboard's getting a little crowded. So I probably need to go through and throw away some of the cups. Some of them probably don't even have lids. I think the last time I decluttered the kids' cups was before we moved. I want to say probably a year and a half or 2 years ago. It's been a while, so it's long overdue. Alright, so now that I have all the dishes done and everything is dried and put away, I'm going to go ahead and scrub the sink down really good with the rough part of my sponge and some Dawn dish soap. I've heard from other cleaning videos that your sink is dirtier than your toilet. That is insane to me. I would think a toilet would be much dirtier than a sink, but it does make sense why a sink could get really dirty, just all the bacteria. So it's always good to, scrub down your sink really good and get rid of all of that bacteria and all the germs. So I usually also like to, after I'm done, scrubbing it with soap and rinsing it, I like to spray the inside with a disinfectant cleaner and wipe it down just to give it that extra something. I mean, I cleaned it really good with Dawn, but spraying it down with a spray cleaner, like an all-purpose, it makes me feel better. So I'm rinsing all the soap, trying to make sure I get all of it out, get all the, food, any food that was hidden back there or any sitting water, just so everything could be extra clean.
Stormy seas, throw me in open water, let me have my peace, and leave me till tomorrow, wind into my sail, away from things I let go, floating on the waves. We go bottoms up, we go all the way, when you're feeling down, push the pain away. We go bottoms up, we go all the way, and face that shit another day. We go bottoms up.
It had been a while since I wiped down the windowsill really well, so I went ahead and did that just with my wet rag. And then right here under the windowsill and the wall under the windowsill, I just needed to wipe it down because sometimes food splashes up there when my kids throw their dishes into the sink. So I needed to wipe that down really good and get all that off of there.
What I know, drifter on the road, take it where I go, but I won't let the stormy seas throw me in open water, let me have my peace, and leave me till tomorrow, wind into my sail, away from things I let go, floating on the waves. We go bottoms up, we go all the way, when you're feeling down, push the pain away. We go bottoms up, we go all the way,
So as you can see on the clock, it was pretty late. It was a little after midnight, but I wasn't tired. I had gotten a nap in earlier because I knew I was going to have to clean, and I knew I wanted to get a cleaning video in, and it was just the perfect time to film for you guys because I had a little bit of everything to do. So yeah, it was pretty late, but in the middle of cleaning, I think it was right after I had sorted through the medicines, I got a phone call, so I had to stop filming and stop cleaning, so that took up a little bit of my time, but it was fine because I like to stay up and wait for my husband to get home from work. I just like to be up when he gets home so we can chat and kind of see each other for a little bit because he does work 2 jobs, so I want to make time to talk to him and see how his day was and just spend some time with him. Otherwise, I won't see him very much at all if I don't wait up for him. So that little nap helped out, and I was super tired, felt very unmotivated to clean, but I knew I wanted to do it. So what I did was I got onto YouTube and I found a cleaning video, and it motivated me for sure. So just like you guys are doing watching this video, I hope I motivate you guys just like the other channels that I watch motivate me. They totally help 100%. I did a little clip on my Instagram stories telling you guys how I was feeling, telling you guys I was tired, that I wanted to go to sleep, but I needed to clean. So I told you guys I was going to look for a cleaning video on YouTube, and I did, and it worked. So we normally have the right size trash bags for our little trash can, but you know, times right now are crazy. You're just gonna grab what you can. So we've got these big black yard trash bags. I don't know. It holds the trash, works for me. So if you're wondering why we've got these ginormous trash bags for a tiny little kitchen trash, that's why. I spy a little yellow plastic play cupcake under the cabinets. I hate when I go through this video and I watch the footage and I'm like, oh my goodness, I missed something. I really need to take the time to move the couches and sweep under them. A lot of times in my cleaning videos, I miss the stuff that falls under the couch just because I can't see it from the angle I'm at, but yeah, that's a whole nother day. It took me so long to do this cleaning video. I had over 2 hours worth of footage, and I cut it down for you guys to about 38 minutes is what I'm seeing right now. So the kitchen and the dining room is clean. I feel like that's the biggest part of what makes my house feel dirty. Like if I have a dirty kitchen or a sink full of dishes, it makes me feel like my whole house is dirty. But yeah, now we're gonna move on to the living room. I had a little bit of trash from a Scentsy package, and then I've got some laundry to fold, and I wanted to straighten up the couches.
It's a night to stay up late. Things we have to do can't wait. We've got catching up to do. There's a glow about you. This is a perfect night to catch a cold. Turn the full length of the North Shore. Stay up for the sunrise, make a wish. There is no way we'll be forgetting this. We'll take a long walk till we start to freeze. Hearing small talk over the summer breeze. Out of safe songs, finding hidden caves. All the wet stones shaped by the ocean.
So I think I have finally found a way for me to stay on top of my laundry. I really, really dread laundry, but I think I have figured out a way for me, maybe it'll work for you guys, found a way for it to work for me. So before I would do laundry throughout the day. So I wanted to do like a couple loads just because I cannot just do one load a day. Like it doesn't work for me. Especially with the homeschooling now, it just doesn't work. So it's been 4 nights in a row that I have done laundry. That's how much laundry we had to catch up on. 4 nights in a row. And it's been working perfect. Like I don't want to say I've been loving laundry because no one loves laundry, but I've been getting it done. So what I do, instead of washing a load, drying a load, folding it, and going and putting it away, and then starting another load, I wasn't a fan. So what I've been doing is running laundry all day. Running. I've done about three, sometimes 4 loads, and I just stack them up in a laundry basket, and then I put them to the side. And then at the end of the day, after my kids go to bed, I push our coffee table to the side and I sit down with the movie and I fold all of it. And then I put all of it on the couch, and in the morning I put it away. And that has been working for me. So I really think you guys should try it. If you're not a fan of doing laundry, you know, like washing, drying a load, then folding it and putting it away. I just think stopping what you're doing in your day to fold laundry and put it away several times throughout the day, it gets annoying, and it makes me hate it. So this way has been working perfect. I do all of the laundry and I stack it up, and then at the end of the night, after my kids are in bed and I'm watching my shows or catching up on YouTube, I sit and I fold it all. And then in the morning, I put it away because I can't put it away right now. I will wake my kids up. They are very light sleepers. So I just put it to the side. And then in the morning while they're eating breakfast, I go through the rooms and put it away.
If only you knew I would die for you. One of us gotta say the obvious. Nobody loves me better. Nobody loves me better. Nobody loves me better. Guess I'm just too scared to settle down. There'd be many nights I got too high and almost left town. But there's something about you, something about you I like, about you I like. I get too drunk and too scared and lie to you. If only you knew I would die for you. One of us gotta say the obvious. Nobody loves me better. Nobody loves me better. I get too drunk and too scared and lie to you. If only you knew I would die for you. One of us gotta say the obvious. Nobody loves me better, yeah. I get too drunk and too scared and lie to you. If only you knew I would die for you. One of us gotta say the obvious.
So once I am done with folding all the laundry, I go ahead and stack it all back into the laundry basket. I think I put everything in here except for kitchen towels and hallway towels because I can go ahead and put those away. It's the things that I have to go into their room and actually put away that I don't do until the morning, because if they hear me opening and closing drawers and stuff like that, they will wake up. So I went ahead and stacked it on the couch and left it there to put away in the morning.
When you are under the weather, getting caught in the storm, do you remember? I told you if we dance in the blizzard, we are not getting cold. So keep on dancing, baby.
All right, so that was it for that night. Now, as you can see, we're going into the next morning. After I got my kids settled and eating breakfast, I went ahead and started putting everything away because everybody was awake. And you'll see here, I went into my son's room. I never film in here, but I figured I would show me putting my 1-year-old's clothes away. And then what I do for my other kids is I put their clothes on the bed. They have to sort them, and then if they need to be hung up, they put them on a hanger, and they put their own laundry away. I fold it, I wash it, all that for them. All I ask is that they put it away. And sometimes I have to go and check and make sure they do it right because my daughter has been caught stacking it up in her closet, and it aggravates me so bad because it took me so long to fold it, and they just shove it in the closet, and then it ends up falling over. So you can see my son's drawers are so stuffed, and I tell him to go through and take everything out that he doesn't use, and he's a hoarder like his mom with clothes. Like, I'm like, Jaden, you have not worn this in how long? And he's like, but I like that shirt. So we got to work on it. Either I got to do it while he's not in there, because honestly, I don't think he would notice because he doesn't wear a lot of that stuff. But I've got to do that. But here we are in master bedroom. You can see my husband's drawers need to be refolded. In the last cleaning video, I think it was the last one, I told you guys that I was going to go through them one day, and today was the day because your girl fell down the Konmari, is that how you say it? The Konmari Folding rabbit hole. And I did it, and I'm obsessed. So you guys will see me go ahead and fold them the old way, and then I go back and I refold them the other way because I couldn't fit all his shirts in the drawer. You guys will see. I couldn't fit all his shirts in the drawer, and I was like, you know what? If I fold them this way, maybe they'll fit. I tried it, and I ended up refolding his clothes and my clothes. So I needed to change the sheets in my son's crib. So I went ahead and did that and put some fresh ones in there. I always love putting some fresh sheets on my kids' beds. It just feels so cozy. I usually put like a pillow top cover kind of thing under his sheet, but it was washing, like it was in the dirty laundry. So I didn't put it on this time, but as soon as it's done, I'll put it in here. But I just wanted to stack up his stuff, and then some of his toys come in here because when he wakes up from a nap, my 4-year-old daughter comes and plays with him in his crib until I come to get him out. So I had to take those and put them back into the toy box in the living room. And then I'm just going to clear off the dressers, and then I go ahead and start putting my clothes away. And then I start going through my husband's clothes on top of the dresser. They're clean. I just put them there. I don't put them away right away because I don't know, I'm too busy, or sometimes he puts them away, but he kind of went through them and separated them a little bit, so that's why they're scattered all over his dresser. But when I move on to his dresser, I start refolding his clothes so I can fit everything neatly in there so I can shut the drawers. And then I decided I was going to refold everything, and it turned into using the KonMari method, which I am like 100% a fan. 100%.
Such a masterpiece, swaying in the spotlight, makes me feel so good inside. Oh baby, don't ever talk about the things that are everlasting. Oh baby, we won't ever last. Hope that we're in that movie when you teach me how to dance, and I'm just a young and foolish, begs for a second chance. I'm doing clumsy pirouettes in your bedroom light.
So here you can see I started to go through his drawers, and this is when I was still folding everything the old way. And he just has so much stuff. He has to go through it. I don't like to go through his stuff because what I feel like he doesn't need, he still wants to have it. So I don't even mess with his clothes. That's totally his thing. So when he has time, he can do that. But you can see here, they weren't fitting. And I started sticking them sideways, and that's when I was kind of like, I wonder if I should go ahead and refold everything. So yeah, his stuff is super packed, and his drawers get so messed up because he's like trying to find a certain shirt. So also with the KonMari method and folding, you can see everything. Like, you don't have to move everything to see what's under it. You can see all of your shirts just from looking. So it's going to work out perfect for him. I sent him a picture after I did one drawer, and I was like, do you like this? Do you want me to put it back the other way? And he was like, it's cool. He's totally like cool with everything. I don't need to go through his clothes because like I said, what I feel like he might want to get rid of, what I think he doesn't wear anymore, he still wants it.
We're almost there. I'm loving this feeling of something new. Just right what I needed. Take me there. We can drive away.
So here I am taking everything out, and I had to fold his t-shirts in quarters and his shorts in thirds. So you can see I stacked them up. I love it so much. I also posted a picture of this while I was in the process of doing it, and I had seen Love Meg do the KonMari folding method a while back, and I didn't really catch on to it then. I was like, that looks cool, but you know, I wasn't really interested. But then I've been watching Loving Life as Megan, her channel, and she has been doing a lot of KonMari videos. Oh my gosh, you guys. So satisfying. If that's satisfying to you, give me a thumbs up. Hit the thumbs up if that is satisfying to you. Also, if you do this, let me know in the comments. Let me know if you do this. I'm so in love. How satisfying is that? And you can see everything. Let me know if you used to fold how I fold and now you're going to change it, because I mean, you guys, I can't. I cannot recommend this enough. I wish I would have done it sooner. Every video I watch, they say the same thing. I wish I would have done it sooner. So now that his drawers are done, I'm going to go ahead and put another load of laundry in. And then I'm going to go ahead and refold all of my drawers.
Don't wanna wait all my life. Can't remain, no delay. Gotta let go. Listen to the midnight radio. Listen to the midnight radio. We can drive through the We can drive through the night, sing along to the midnight radio. Don't wanna wait all my life, can't remain, no delay, gotta let go. We can drive through the night, sing along to the midnight radio. Don't wanna wait all my life, can't remain, no delay, gotta let go. I lose my breath whenever I see you. You stole my heart, what is it that you do? My life was great till you added colors. Like the moon is the sun, we don't care about the others.
So I'm just finishing up our room by vacuuming up all the little dust and the little hair that, I don't know, it just builds up, and I probably have to vacuum it once a month. But this is what the room is looking like after. And when I go over to the right to the tall dresser, we used to have a TV up there. Well, today I decided that we weren't going to have a TV in there anymore because we don't even use it. So I went into the garage. I found this decor. The table runner used to be on our table during Christmas. So I wasn't using it, so I pulled it in here. I was like, that would be really cute to have a table runner across the dresser. So I was like, let me fix this up because it's just so bare now that there's not a TV there. And I really, really love how it turned out. So you guys will see. I hope you enjoy this little extra segment of decorating. I thought it would be cool to include this at the end of the video so you guys can kind of see what I did and the process. So I hope you guys got a ton of motivation from this video, maybe even some decorating motivation. I was just messing around with a lot of different things, but I really love how it came out, and you guys will see that here in a bit. But don't forget to give this video a thumbs up and subscribe. Make sure you comment down below because I've been loving chatting with you guys in the comments. Definitely leave a comment, even if it's just to say hey. I want to say hey back. Leave a comment so we can chat. Let me know what your favorite chore is. And let me know if you're going to try this laundry thing because I really think it'll work for you because it's been working for me. And I'm like, honestly, I'm loving the way it's turning out. Like folding at the end of the night with a movie, quiet time, winding down. But yeah, make sure you subscribe, give this video a thumbs up, and I will see you guys in the next one.